I think I'm going to refer to this video as a public service announcement because it's a question I keep getting over and over again. And that is, can you build stairs in tight spaces with extremely tall risers and shallow treads? And can they be like 24 inches wide? This is actually a question I received just recently. An individual wanted to build a set of stairs that had a 10-inch riser height, 8-inch tread, and it was 24 inches wide. And yes, you can. You can do whatever you want. You can put a ladder there if you want to. The only problem is that your local building department might not like it. You are going to have certain building codes that you need to follow. Now, with that said, and you need to check with your local building department to find those building codes or watch some more of our videos. But this video here, I just want to focus on some of the problems you might run into if you do build a set of stairs like this in a tight space. And number one thing, make sure you have a handrail. This is a must. Make sure that you have a handrail that you can hold on to while walking up and down this type of stairway. And hopefully by the time you have finished watching this video, you will understand why the building departments, why these people have worked this stuff out for your safety and your protection. So again, if you have to build a set of stairs like this, you do not have a choice. I understand. It's just not, you're going to have to be careful using it. You know, you have to understand the local building department isn't going to approve it, or I should say most of the time. And the reason is just because of safety. You fall down one of these sets of stairs once, and you're going to think, why did I build it like that? You know, why didn't I listen to that guy that made that video? So pay attention here. 8-inch deep stair tread, 10-inch tall risers, and your feet are only 10 inches. So these little shoe samples I made are 10 inches. 2 inches of the shoe is going to be sticking off if you butt the shoe up against the riser every single step you make. If you keep your shoe about an inch away from the riser, now you are going to only have 7 inches. Now this isn't that big of a problem when you're walking up the set of stairs and holding on to the handrail. But things are going to be a little bit different when you walk down a set of stairs like this. Unless, of course, you walk flat-footed or with your heel first instead of the front of your foot. And most people are going to be walking down a set of stairs with the front of their foot setting on to the front of the step, not like this. You know, you're not going to back your heel up against the riser every single time. And I'm saying this, I'm pointing this out for a reason. Just like I pointed out the handrail. You know, you are going to be, when you're walking up the set of stairs, you're going to want to be propelled forward. If you fall, you're only going to fall a couple of feet because you're going to fall face first into the stairs and you're leaning forward. If you are walking down the stairs, you're going to be propelled forward in the opposite direction. And you're going to be falling a lot further and probably going to be injured a little more than if you just fell a couple of feet. You know, you fall from here all the way down because you're walking down the stairs. You slip up here, you're going down, you know. If you're right here and you're walking up the set of stairs and you slip, you're just going to fall over to here maybe. Up here and walking down, it's going to be totally different. So, as I said, if you do have a situation where you have to build a set of stairs like this, and you are not going to pay attention to what your local building department says, you're going to build a set of stairs anyway. You have to. It's a tiny house, whatever, I got you. Make sure that you have a handrail. And I would definitely advise getting used to walking up while you're holding on to the handrail. That means hold on to the handrail. Firmly hold your right hand, you're walking up the stairs, your right hand is holding on to the stairway. Then you move your feet. Then you wait. Then you move your hand. Then you take one or two more steps. Then you move your hand again. Don't just hold your hand up here as you're kind of walking up here. You know, these stairways are just, they're dangerous. And I remember I had to build one time with an 8-inch step and a 9-inch riser. And this is when I noticed it. Walking up the set of stairs wasn't that bad, but walking down the set of stairs, and I didn't have a handrail. Remember, I'm building the stairs. You know, all we have are some wall studs to hang on to. And trust me, I hung on to those things with my dear life while I was walking down them. And I just couldn't believe more people didn't get injured. And I understand we can be cautious. We can be safe. And that's really the bottom line in this video. You know, if you do build a set of stairs like this, you have to understand that you're going to have to be careful using them. And every other single person who uses these set of stairs, your pets, your children, your parents, your aunts and uncles, elderly people, you know, young people, they are going to have to be extra cautious. And that is every single time you use this set of stairways. And of course, let's not even throw in the alcohol and drugs and other things that can be even more, lead to even more problems using a set of stairs like this. So with that said, that is my public service announcement for the world. And hopefully it makes sense.